Okay, I think we can finally start eating on this cake that took 2 hours to get, and it's gone. No! Hey guys, Vuzok here with a pre-episode note. So basically my internet is gone, but I'll be editing the video together now. So I can't actually record this in the server, but I put together a bunch of pictures with the design of the house we're going to be building, and I will be putting this audio in before the episode starts, episode 2. So basically, just a few background notes. You can see all the pictures of the kind of building that we're basing ours off right there. So the actual building is called the Songjiehang Hotel in Shanghai, and it's not being built yet, but it's just beginning to be built now. It was supposed to start in 2009. The Chinese government have pumped, I guess you could say, $555 million into this. So, unless it's million yen, which isn't much, but no, it must be dollars. So, it's basically, they're building it in an abandoned, half-flooded sort of pit, and there's going to be 380 rooms, many of which will be underwater and all kinds of cool stuff. And the top levels of the hotel are 2 levels above ground. The rest of it's all underground. So we're not gonna actually build like 380 rooms or anything like that. Ours isn't even gonna be a hotel. It's just the design with the crater in front and the hotel in the side of the cliff is what we're gonna sort of stick to. But I'm gonna be adding an extra dam on the other side of the pit, and there's gonna be like valves, like redstone valves, that will allow water to flow into the artificial lake at the bottom and all that kind of cool stuff. And we're going to be building those valves in this episode. And then later on, when the dam is higher and it's all finished, we're going to make a bungee jumping mini game on the dam. So it's definitely a cool build, and I can't wait to get started on it. But enjoy the episode. Hello guys, what's up? Vuzok here, and today we're playing on the Night Owl server. It is episode 2, and we are going to reroute the river. Reroute? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do it. So, as you can see, I made a little start. I just wanted to mark out where I'm kind of planning to have the dam and the land sort of going around. Something I did want to do quickly is just fix all this there. That should fix, yeah. Okay, so that's sort of where the dam will be. And just before we go much further, let's just like dig sort of in a little bit, so that we know where where the piston valves that are going to be in the dam, they need to have enough space for the redstone, so that when we flick the switch, the valves will open and it will let water flow into our artificial lake. That's kind of where the dam will be, and you can imagine the big, you can imagine the big sort of crater behind, and we're sort of up on the dam. I guess it'll probably be a little higher. I won't do that now though. So we're going to have to start breaking away down here, so it looks as if the river continues normally. Well, I guess that wouldn't be gone. That would still be there. Oh no. Oops. Okay. So, this will all be broken, and I'll get sand at the bottom and everything at the end. I don't have much sand at the moment. I only have 17, so I'll use a little on the sides of the river where it's most important, and I'll try to get some afterwards. But okay. So that's kind of not too bad. And maybe we'll use the sand here and I'll do the sides of the river afterwards. But as you can see, there's plenty of space for water to go in through the valves now. I think this will be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. The dam is probably one of my favorite parts, I think, of this build. I've never built a dam before, and I've seen loads of pictures of Minecraft dams, and they look really, really cool, especially the functional redstone ones. So what we're going to do, and I always remember, I was like, whoa, how'd they do that? But it's so simple. So it'll only take a minute to actually get the redstone working, but building the actual dam might take a while. So that looks fairly good already. I guess we'll get rid of this block here. Clay. And we'll get some, that's all clay at the bottom, is it? No, some of it's sand. So I guess we'll put some sand at the bottom of ours. Okay, so that, yeah, I think it looks alright. So you gotta imagine that there's a hill there. I might make it so it curves a little bit outwards, just so that there's no, because it sort of like curves a little bit outwards that way, and it curves a little bit outwards that way, which kind of looks a little weird, as if it's like a, I don't know, a little too wide or something. So yeah, we'll fix that later. But okay. So then what and you can see I got loads and loads of dirt from my mining from before. Oh, that was kind of glitchy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover up all of this like flat, and then I'm going to build sort of hills, and then I'm going to use I'm going to let the grass spread, and then I'll use my bone meal and saplings to make it look natural again. And you might remember us doing something a little similar to this on the community craft server. I believe we covered someone's house with you know what, let's get rid of these for a while. Well, we'll leave them for a minute actually, I guess. We covered someone's house in dirt completely. I don't even know if I uploaded that actually, but yeah, we covered someone's house in dirt completely, and it was sort of like this, where we tried to make it look natural so they couldn't tell where their house used to be. That was a really fun prank. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we leave some water beneath the dirt, because it's not like mobs can spawn in the water. However, I'd prefer if it was covered up so it's like normal terrain, and we don't have to always think like, oh no, if we mine here, there's going to be all that water left. Also, I guess there is a little bit of talk at the moment about hostile water mobs being implemented, and the reason they haven't done this so far is apparently because they just look so awkward. Like, you know when you see squids and it's just kind of weird. But since squids are stupid, it's okay. But if they were all hostile mobs just swimming around like that, they don't really know how it would work. So that's why apparently it hasn't been done yet. Also, something that I saw in the Night Owl chat. So I don't really keep up to date on Minecraft news. I'm always behind like most people. But on the Night Owl chat, they were linking to a tweet that Mark sent. He's one of the Mojang guys, and basically, it's against Minecraft's terms and conditions. Well, it's against every terms and conditions, really, to sell parts of the product. So, basically, people that own servers where they sell, like, VIP kits with diamonds and all that stuff, that's all breaking the terms and conditions because you're selling part of the game. So there was loads and loads of fighting over that on Twitter. Everybody was giving out. He handled it pretty well. He didn't, like, sort of fight back too much. He sort of like just dealt with it calmly, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I guess he's like, it's right. Like you can't just sell parts of the game back. But it did seem like Minecraft were sort of like they never brought it up really. And then what people were saying is that they only brought it up now because of realms, and people aren't happy with realms because they think Minecraft's gotten all commercially stuff where it never seemed to be. I don't know. I'm all for it because I don't want people selling VIP kits because then you just end up with overpowered players. So I'd like if they got rid of it. I don't see how they could. I don't like because it's not like they can really shut down servers. Or maybe they could using the client. I don't know. Okay, so that's kind of good. Already grass is growing in. Now let's get a bit of... Oh, we could almost make this like a separate river. Yeah. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to kind of curve this around, and this will be a separate river, and then we'll have a little thing in between. Although I'd prefer if the river started kind of here. Oh, oops. So, I'm going to need a lot more sand. I definitely don't have enough sand. But yeah, that's basically... Okay, I'll do that off camera because it's not really anything to do with this dam. It's just for kind of, I don't know, make it all blend in sort of. So yeah, I can do that another time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I will change this to sand and have it all smooth out, but we're really only looking at this side right now. So yeah, basically what I was gonna say anyway is that if you guys play in servers with VIP kits and stuff, I'm sure if you bought any VIP kits, the server will, it's not going to like take it away from you. It'll just leave you having it since you've already paid for it. But they probably might end up stopping to sell kits. In a lot of servers, I'm sure loads of servers will just keep on doing it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't see why they're sort of following that up so much and not the cracked version of the game, which is massive. Like the amount of people, and people keep telling me they see me in cracked servers. What? Why? Unless it's possible to join crack servers with a normal account, and that there's a big one that I play in, but I don't... People keep saying they see me in, like, Carocraft and, like,
all these random ones I've never heard of. Well, actually, I've heard of Crowdcraft, but I don't think that's even cracked. But yeah, all these random servers, and it's not me, but anybody can use the name like King of Blocks on a cracked account. So it's not me. I don't think I've ever played in a cracked server really. And why would I if I bought the game? Yeah, I've bought the game. Don't tell me. No, I haven't bought the game. And yeah, anyway, that is that. I'll finish all that up off camera, but it's already looking sort of okay. And we can just... I'll get back to that later with the bone meal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to work on this for a minute. Okay, is this too close for TNT? I'm going to go with it. Okay, let's go 1 TNT first, just so I want to blow everything up. Okay. Okay, that worked perfectly. Great. Okay, now let's do another here. Oh no, I didn't want to get in. Okay, and let's go here. Okay, we got one more after this. Perfecto. And we'll just do another one in the middle over here. We're gonna go one down again. Just... Oh, oops. No more red. Oh, can I use? No, I don't even have a flint and steel. Oh, yeah. It works. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to just dig out this bit ourselves. So, I don't know, this is like a mini crater, but it'll... obviously the actual crater will be much, much, much deeper, and the... Oh no, oh yeah, we got one. And the dam will be extremely high from the... Oh, squid! Glitchy squid. Okay, so we're going to start filling this up a little bit. What level will we fill it? I guess the lowest level would make sense, wouldn't it? So, okay, so it's not going to be half full. Maybe if you guys see the picture I showed in the first episode, and of what the like quarry or whatever, the abandoned pit is like at the moment, you'll see that it looks very boring. It's just like a little semi-flooded little lake. That's what this is going to be at the moment. It's just going to have a little bit of water at the bottom. Nothing much. And we'll grab some more from our infinite pool. And get some over there. Oh, oops, wrong one. Okay. And there, and there. Okay, just a bit more. Okay. Oh, it's all... Okay. So that is it for the moment. Now what we're going to do is we are going to throw these back in our... Okay, and let's throw that away, and let's throw that away. Now I'm just going to go up here. Oh, oops. Okay. So now what I need to do is build 2 sticky pistons and get some redstone, and we're going to get working on the valves. So the dam is going to be... Good. Lucky I brought some stone. The dam's going to be, well, it's probably going to be like 5 wide, but for now we're going to go 3 wide. Just so that there's redstone in the middle. But the final thing, we might even have some little rooms in the middle. Like a mechanical room. So there. Okay, so the pistons aren't going to be in that side. I was wrong about that. Their pistons are going to be like in here. So we're going to have one there. And we're going to have one here. Okay. I think that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. I'm going to have signal going off to either side. So one will go this way. And out. Oh, lag. Out here. And just for... while I'm showing it off. Oh, okay. Oops. Let me see. We'll get rid of this one. Oh, but... Nope, didn't want to do that. Wait, does it place the block over redstone? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay. So, we'll go all the way along. And then on this side, that redstone is very low. Why is it... What are you doing? Okay, let me put it up a little higher. Okay. And here we go. So that is all done. I don't know, I might need to reuse the repeaters, but we'll see if this works. Yes, it does. Okay. And wow, I did that wrong. The pistons need to be lower. Much lower. Well, not much lower, but a little lower. What we could do is if we go like that, and we go like that, but there's no water from there, and no, that's not great. This piston's pretty far off, isn't it? Okay, let me, oh, I do have a shovel. Okay, let me get rid of all this. Okay, so if this goes all like that, and this goes in here, and out the other side, and the same here. Wait, I want to make sure I get the right one. I don't want to get rid of all the redstone, you see. So it's this one right here. Nope, it was not. Which one did I get rid of? Oh, okay. Okay, so water is in. And water's, oh, that looks cool. Okay, let's let it flow through here. And now, when I pull the switch, the water stops. Okay, so that is the basic dam. I kind of like it. So you gotta imagine on a much greater scale, where the holes are 4 wide and and that's it. No, and the water flows like 50 blocks downwards and spreads out over a bunch of things and all that. But yeah, it doesn't look like much. It looks pretty disappointing, to be honest. But it's the basics of what the final thing will be. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time when we do something else that I haven't decided yet. But yeah, goodbye.